All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. Hope you can hear me. I'd like to start off this lesson by giving all praises and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachar HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect. Okay, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity and all diligence, especially in these days and times, man. You know, there's some rough times, you know, that we're living in. All right, some very, very rough times, man. But be thankful that if you're hearing this video, that you are able to be a witness of what you are going to see, man. All right, because now we are witnessing, uh, you know, the same thing, 6,000 years ago. All right, what the Israelites were witnessing, in Egypt. Okay, coming out of the captivity that we were in Egypt. All right. So shalom, shalom for that, and shalom to the women and children who watch, who learn, all right, from these videos and are edified. All right. The name of this video is going to be entitled uh, All Skin Folk Ain't Kinfolk. All right. And, I just, there's a plethora of videos I could have did, I could have done on, today. But this title is one I wanted to address. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. All right. We have an addiction to black like crack. Okay. They say black don't crack, but we also have an addiction to black like crack, which is fatal. All right. And, knowing that all skin folk ain't your kinfolk. All right. Um, you have a lot of platforms where, the topic is black this, black that, black, and then you have, a lot of times you get, you'll get these Hamites that slither in. All right. These Hamites slither in, to a lot of topics and discussions that are concerning our people. Okay. And understand, we are not black. Okay. The world consists, and it has always consisted of dark skinned people. All right. Now we have been mixed in among these people. All right. Salakia. Let me get a scripture. That means get a scripture, right? So let me get a scripture real quick. Wow. What was my phone not working until I started doing videos? All right. So let me get some scriptures. All right. All right. and know, okay, that know this, that all of this was prophecy to happen. All right. And now everything's waking up. As soon as I start doing the video, all the devices are chiming in and working. All right. Okay, this is Leviticus 26 and 33. And I will scatter you among the heathen, and will draw out a sword after you, and your land shall be desolate, and your cities waste. Okay? Leviticus 26 and 38. And ye shall perish among the heathen, and the land of your enemies shall eat you up. Now, does land eat people? No. Okay? So what ultimately happens, all right, and this is what a lot of people don't understand, especially these damn kooky Christians, is the Jews, the Israelites, all right, the Israelites, all right, the real Jews, all right, the real Israelites, okay, they were scattered, okay, throughout the earth, and they were put among different peoples, all right, and so when you're reading, oh my goodness, it just, all right, Salakia. Um, where was I? Well, we were scattered, okay? The Israelites were scattered among these other nations and among these other people, okay? And ultimately, okay, in 70 AD, you had a large number of the real Jews leaving Israel, okay, and going into at that time Africa, Northern Africa, okay, which we settled in parts of Africa, in the north, west, east, okay, south. All right, Jake don't stand still, okay. Uh, remember, the Lord drew a sword out. You don't. If a sword is drawn after you, okay. The modern day sword is the gun. If someone has a gun coming for you, okay, you're steadily on the move. You're steadily on the run, okay, because there are different spirits in people. All right, in Israelites and in these heathens. All right, and I'm jumping forward. All right, but um. So a lot of times when people see the word Gentile, when they're, oh my goodness. All right, Salakia. But anyway, you get people who confuse when the Bible is speaking about Gentiles. So, Paul was sent to those Gentiles, okay, meaning those Israelites who had been sent into these other lands, all right, who had been scattered. Okay, now, for the most part, you know, you can't lose who you are. All right, people may say, well, they mingled in. No, there's no such thing as mingling in. Okay, now, a man, okay, carries the seed. That's the way that it is. All right, the seed never changes. Okay, the seed never changes. All right. And so even if a man goes into a different country, he may go into Sweden, where a lot of those places, Jakes were there. But you may go into China, okay, and have a family and raise a family in China. But guess what? At the end of the day, those children are Israelite children. All right, and the wife may be Chinese or Moabite. Okay, but the husband, even though he's now wearing, Chinese, uh, garments, and he has, doing things that are customary to China, he is still an Israelite. And so those are the Gentiles and the strangers that the scriptures are talking about. All right. And, when you're reading it, Leviticus 26:38, and ye shall perish among the heathen, okay, and the land of your enemy shall eat you up. That's what's happened. The culture, the knowledge of being an Israelite is has been drained out of the people. All right. The knowledge of you being an Israelite has been drained out of you. All right. Okay. Leviticus 26:45. I'm just going, just reading these among the heathen. All right. I don't have anything written out for this lesson. Right. It says, but I will for their sakes. Who was there? Who was the there? Okay. That's possessive there. Okay. Who he's talking about? But I will for their sakes remember the covenant of their ancestors. So again, the covenants, the laws, statutes, and commandments, the service of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, okay, of salvation, of grace, of mercy, that's not extended to everybody on the planet. It's only extended to the Israelites, okay? And these scriptures are, you can try to say, well, that's the Old Testament. Hey, it's fortified in the New Testament as well, all right? So it says, but I will for their sakes remember the covenant of their ancestors, whom I brought forth out of the land of Egypt in the sight of the heathen, that I might be there. Okay, God, I am the Lord. Okay, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, right? So you get that, you see that, all right? If that was hard, that was a hard pill to swallow, okay? But, that's easy, all right? And so throughout the scriptures, all right, going into the New Testament, when, Cornelius arrives on the scene, and these Gentiles, and the scriptures are constantly telling you, all right, uh, all right, get it real quick. And you have these individuals who, come on now, how that didn't. All right, let's see, 2 results. Here we go. See? See? And then it goes into Cornelius, all right? Acts 10:22. And they said, Cornelius, okay? The centurion, a just man. The Jews are not just calling no damn. You know these Jews weren't calling these damn heathens a just man, man. Are you out your damn mind? Okay? Jews are not calling the heathen. They call them heathens. All right? You know? So they're not just, patting, anybody on the back, man. Okay? They're not just giving a dap to anybody, man. Okay? These are Jews, all right? And they said, Cornelius, the centurion, a just man, and one that feareth Yahweh, and of good report among all the nation of the Jews. All right. Was warned from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai by an holy angel to send for thee to his house and to hear words of thee. Okay. So Cornelius, he's an Israelite. Okay. And so, they're making it, they're making it clear. Okay. Now you had at that time, you had, Herodians, and, you had heathens, but they were not giving credit to any of the heathens, man. Okay. Okay. Wow. Acts 26:4. My manner of life from my youth, which was at the first among my own nation. Okay. My own, again, that's possessive. At Jerusalem, know all the Jews. All right. Now I'm not gonna go into that. Okay. But I'm just, um, it should have been another scripture that popped up. But I didn't put I put nation. Okay. I should have put nations. So what? I don't know what keyword I typed in. Um. Um. Okay. I put in Jews. Okay. I put in Jews from nations with an S. All right. Plural, that boy. There's 7 results. Let's see. Uh-oh. They made it hard. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me know everything. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. They playing hardball. Okay. I guess everything is out of whack today. Okay. All of the they ran for shelter. Okay. Acts 24:18. Whereupon certain Jews from Asia. Okay, you see that? Now you see there's certain there you got Jews from Asia. Okay, it should have been and I'm being brain lazy. Okay, but there's a scripture that says Jews from under the sun, right, out of every nation. Okay, man. Does my phone only start working when I use Mobizin? Does that give me better reception or something? I don't know, man. Because I'm telling you, my phone was just sitting here, and I had to pick it up to do a lesson. All right, and it wasn't doing nothing. But anyway, Acts 24:18. Whereupon certain Jews from Asia found me purified in the temple, neither with multitude nor with tumult. All right, so see, there are Jews in Asia. They're scattered everywhere. Okay, and these a lot of these are scattered. These people are the Jews that know that they are Jews. All right, they know that they are Jews. All right, Cornelius, he knew he was a Jew. All right, but he was in another nation. But you also have the Jews who don't know that they are the Israelites. All right. Uh, oh man. All right, Habakkuk 1:5. Behold, ye among the heathen. Okay? Behold, ye among the heathen. So these are Israelites who are living amongst the heathen, not even knowing that they're Israelites. Okay? They are 2-3 generations down into some bullshit. Okay? Thinking that they skin folk. All right? Thinking that they skin folk. Behold ye among the heathen and regard and wonder marvelously. So this is beautiful, man. Okay? Once you start understanding, you seeing who Yahweh is for, you're seeing that this is your power, man. You know, all of the bullshit that's in the world that's up against you, all, the shit you see on TV, the things that you deal with your woman, your man, your children, your family. They have no clue, no understanding. But you get it. You understand. Yahweh, he's doing certain things in your life that, shows you that this is it and this is it. Okay? And this is for you. Everybody's not going to get it. Okay? It says, for I will work a work in your days. Okay? So you're not going to be dead when this thing is happening. Once you get this word, once you get this understanding, that was a beautiful thing. Now you got Israelites who don't even teach anymore, man. Sitting back just twiddling their damn thumbs, man. This is marvelous. All right? Which ye will not believe, though it be told you. Right? So we're telling you, so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, okay, that you are the true Jews, you are the true Israelites that the Bible is speaking of. And you have people who are running around calling themselves Jews, calling themselves Israelites, all right, or Israelis, but they are not, okay? And you can call them the synagogue of Satan as well, okay? Even though that scripture is in reference to a lot of these, Israelite groups, all right, that are not teaching this doctrine correctly, all right? And so, you see that, hey, man, a lot of you are just addicted to black, you know. Um, Before slavery, you have to understand that, those other nations, we may have been in Europe. Now, you don't understand. Now, you had Israelites that were in Europe, okay? You had dark-skinned nations, the other nations that were in Europe. Elam was there, okay? Japhet was there. They were in, these people were in these nations, okay? And you were, when we were in rulership, you were in rulership in some of these nations in Africa, okay? But guess what? Those heathen, those Africans, they didn't want you in rulership. They wanted you brought down along with the so-called white man. And so, it wasn't personal, man. It wasn't personal. It was business, man. Let me get that real quick. Okay. Joel 3:3. And they have cast lots for my people. All right. And they have cast lots for my people. So who is the they? The they is not us. Okay. The they are these other nations. Now, yeah, you had some niggas. 2/3 of our people. Yeah, they were with they were plotting along with them. Like when you go to a Arab store, one of these stores the Arabs own, or, you always have a nigga in there, man. He's working in there, and he's not, he's just in there working. Okay, a lot of times, a lot of people just in there just trying to get their money up. Okay, but sometimes you just have a nigga in there, okay, and he thinks he's a damn Arab. He thinks he's an Arab, man. Okay, and he tells the Arabs all the licks. So your baby mama, she's coming and selling all the damn food stamps to these damn Arabs. Okay? And they don't even like you. Or in a hair salon. You got a young sister in there, she's in there cleaning up, and and she's thinking that these Africans are her buddies. Okay? But she's telling them to lick the taxes, and they're able to get over on you, Jakes, because you are their resource. You are their resource. That's why they come to the so-called Negro community. All of these heathen ass, what they don't live in that community. They come there because you are their resource. You were you are the main resource of Esau. The dollar is done. This economy is over with. But the more and the more that you Jakes wake up, okay, and say no more. I'm not going to, hell no, I'm not your fucking what is it? Footstool. I'm not going to be your fucking footstool anymore. Okay? then things start getting hairy. All right, things start getting really hairy, and uh, things, they get closer and closer to that mark of the beast. Okay, being fully implemented, and you see, and that's what they're doing now with the chaos in the community here in Chicago is uh, the worst case scenario. Okay, if you so much as even argue with one of these, it has to be, you have to be on a killer bee uh, thought process here, man. Okay, got to be a killer bee here, man. You know, if you weren't a killer bee before, you better turn into a killer bee now, man. All right, or play, or or Lord willing, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai has you covered. Okay, so that you don't have to be a killer bee. All right, because the elect are going to make it regardless of whatever, man. Okay, but here in Chicago, Esau has destroyed the family structure, the family unit so bad. Okay, and he's done it intentionally. Okay, what you're seeing going on in Chicago, if you think that these black children are going around and these Hispanic children, Native American children are going around killing each other because that's what the fuck they want to do, you need your fucking head examined. Okay? You need to have a ass and brain transplant immediately because you were created the wrong way. Your brain is in your ass if you think that these children want to go around living like this, man. This, you know, even Jake, man, even your own kind, man. Okay, colorism has plagued, Jake. It's in their blood, man. Everybody have certain weaknesses, man, that they don't let go of, man. Okay, and it's you can't get mad at Jake because it's a result of Esau, man. It's a result of Esau. Now, I was raised, being a dark skinned child in a family full of light skinned, you know, family. Okay. And, I didn't feel, it was never that type of thing, whereas, this one is better than that one, but in households, that's the way that it is. Wasn't in mine, but it's that way in households, in neighborhoods. Okay. And that's because of Esau. That's is more deadlier. That colorism is more deadlier than the Jake killing the other Jake, man. Okay. So put that color shit out of your head, man. A lot of you want to relate. Oh, Africa. You holding up Africa. You're holding up this country. You gotta let that shit go, man. Let it go. Those are drugs, man. Weed is a hard drug to kick for Jake, man. Jake goes down, and even you got worse drugs than that. Crack, okay. A lot of these drugs, they're doing different things, man. And you see the effect that it's having. But guess what? I'm black. That is a terrible drug to be on. You see Israelite camps, the fucking colors is green, black, and red. Where the fuck did that come from, man? You're an Israelite camp and your colors are green, black, and red, man. Come on, man. That's not this movement. You bringing some worldly shit in. You got niggas wearing hats, niggas wearing bandanas with their hood on it, man. Come on, man. At the camp, man. Bringing that worldly shit in, man. And that's because we are the Lord has made us to be a weapon, man. We are, but guess what? Now we're a weapon against each other. And instead of, and the Lord has put the blinders on a lot of our people so they can't find Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, man. A lot of them don't even call on Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. They're calling on Christ. They're calling on Jesus. They're calling on Allah. Okay? Powerful men. Okay? Powerful. Don't you see? They're powerful men. Look at how many people that they have with them, around them. Okay? But yet, powerless. As are we, that are few. Okay? And then it's bad because when you're, like a puff daddy, you want to be, and I don't know what these niggas do, man. Okay? These niggas is weirdos, man. Okay? I wasn't there. I know that a lot of these individuals are boule. Okay? So that I do know. Okay? But what they doing in their bedrooms, we hear the story. So, okay. Okay? And there will be a reward for that sickness that they have. Okay, there's going to be a cure for it. Okay, it's going to come in the form of an ICBM missile. A lot of our people, they have a sickness that is going to come in the form of an ICBM nuclear missile. Okay. So Joel 3:3, and they have cast lots for my people and have given a boy for an harlot and sold a girl for wine that they might drink. So this is what happened, okay, in Europe. We always tell you, yeah, the Moors ruled, but guess what? The Moors are Israelites, but you had other people there, okay, and then you had the backstabbers. They smile in your face, okay, that sold out, the sellouts. You have them here today. They're the entertainers. You don't think Nick Cannon is a sellout, man? He's a damn sellout. A lot of these Kendrick Lamar, sellout. Oh, Salakia. Even Jake, who don't even have a position, they want to sell out. So Esau didn't have to really do it. People like, how did the white man take us down, though? See, Jake even talking about we wasn't even on slave ships because that's how confounded they are. Because they're stuck, they're addicted to black. Okay? Yeah, Esau didn't have to do much. He'd roll in with some guns and some wine and some women. And he'll give that to a group. And now they got that, and now guess what? This is what I need. I need slaves. And now, through the process of trade, okay, remember the same people who are in your community. Let's go to Psalms, the 83rd chapter, because, hey, we ended on this, man. Okay, let's see. Psalms 83 and 1, a song or psalm of Asaph. Keep not thou silence, O power. Hold not thy peace and be not still, O power. So a lot of you niggas, man, you hold your peace, man. You supposed to be at fucking power, man. Okay? And it's even worse, you got niggas trying to dim. Nigga, you can't dim this light. Okay? Whoever you may be. You know, Esau tries hard. He went on a hell bend. All right. Back maybe 5-6 years ago, he was suspending channels, and he still does. He takes videos down, okay, secretly. Anything that has to do with the MOTB, he's taking it down and saying, medical, something medical, okay? He's just snatching it down. He may not snatch it down the first day, but guess what? No one will be able to go back and use it as a reference, okay? There's videos that we've done, you go back, like, man, we did that video already. You go back, you're looking for the video, and they've taken the video down. It's a strike. You go look in your email, and there it is. It's a strike. Okay? All of the information, all right, that was once, readily available, I showed, when I showed Ask Google, okay, Google said, look, no, man, we can't give you all them facts no more, buddy. Okay, y'all ass talking too much, all right? So, you powers, man, you Israelite, there used to be Israelite camps teaching, and, you barely see these individuals anymore, man. You barely see them. Verse 2, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult. Yeah, you niggas ain't saying shit, but your enemies is steady talking shit. The Chinese in your neighborhood, the Africans, the Arabs, they steady popping shit, okay? In their homeland. Yeah, we making a killing off them dumbass niggas. We give them guns and they go kill each other. No. They nothing like their ancestors. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. Yeah, man. These niggas talking about they better than you. Yeah, come over to Ghana. Your dumb ass. Build a house over here. Come on. This is your land too. Okay? And your dumb ass running over there. Don't give me an African. You see? Because you think that you are of them, man. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. You crying about what's going on with throughout history with some people that they're not even your people. I'm seeing people talk about St. Patrick, and St. Patrick was a Jake, man. Okay? And those Twa, okay, those were Hamites, man. Okay? There may have been some Israelites in there, may have. Okay? You know, I like short women. Okay? Short woman is nice. I don't like a midget, like, okay, but I like a short woman, all right? Stacked. I'll take a tall one too. So these people have lifted up their head above you, man. Because you don't have no knowledge of yourself. They have taken crafty counsel. against thy people. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. All right. And that's what you get. You have the United Nations. Okay, these people are now coming together again. They came together for the jump shot. That was a worldwide uh worldwide what would you call it? United front, okay, for lack of better terms. But they all came together. And they're going to do it again because if they did it once, they'll do it twice. Okay? You people are still, there's enough of you, but it has to be that many of you damn imbeciles, man, to make this thing work. And so they're going to come with it, and they're going to come with it fast. Okay? They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. And that's you damn Israelites, man. Okay? Running around talking about you an African. You're not an African, man. Okay? Go look at Africa. You don't even go to Africa. Most of you jakes, you get a little bit of money and you run to Caracas or Aruba. Okay? You're not running. You got very few. And the people that run to Africa is people who got some money. Okay? They got some money. But ain't nobody breaking their damn bank to run to Africa, no matter how glamorous it may be, because those are not your people. They don't get down like you get down. You go to Mexico, you go to Puerto Rico, you go to Dominican Republic, okay? Because those are your people. This damn devil has just done a great job at covering it up. And you've done the rest. Really, you've done everything, man. He's just followed his same. He follows his same recipe. All right, give your ass some wine, give you some women, okay, and that's it. And give your ass a gun, okay. He doesn't have to do nothing, and that's why he sits back like. That's why he sits. That's why he always plays dumb and looks dumb, okay, because you're doing all his work. You're doing all this work, man. Coming against brothers, down in brothers, taking part in his festivities. You are doing. You're just you're a chocolate covered fucking devil. Okay. So this is what they do at the United Nations. This is why you would never get. You got Tariq Nasheed, and he's one of those green, black, and redders. Okay. These people are asking, talking about reparations. These people are not going to give your ass no reparations, bro. You are their reparation. You're their reparation, man. How the fuck they gonna give that back? Okay? Your ignorance. Okay? And if you read on, all right, a lot of you don't understand this, okay? It says, for they have consulted together with one consent. Okay? They are confederate against thee. Okay, so man, the Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has lined it up. He says these motherfuckers is against you, man. And he's finna tell you who they are. The same players. Verse 6, the tabernacle of Edom, the so-called white people. Okay? Now, are all people that look pale and red, are all of those people Edomites? You may have some Israelites mixed in there with the bunch. Okay? Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, see? Yeah. See. And even now, okay, Jake is going through all kind of hell. That's why my phone is blowing up, okay? Jake is catching it, man, because, Esau thinks something's about to happen with this damn eclipse, man. Okay, so they're fucking Jake shit up. Jake, you know. Damn. I'm just getting all kind of notifications. So anyway, getting back to it, man. All right. So the people that are against you, all right. Psalms 83 and 6, the tabernacles of Edom, which are the so-called whites, all right. So-called white people. Well, they call themselves white, okay, or Jewish, all right. Those are your basic fabric of the Edomite. And the Ishmaelites, okay, those Arabs, okay, those Arabs, okay, they're dark skinned, but guess what? They're not kin of Moab, okay, those Chinese, yeah, they say some slick ass shit, okay, but guess what? They don't fit. And the Hagarenes, all right, which are the Africans. So, and the rest are the rest of the nations, all right? Read down, all right? I'm not going to go into that right now, all right? Because I'm going to end this, all right? On that point, okay? So, hey, man, yeah, you may look like these people, man, okay? But only thing that you share is a skin color, man. And that don't make them your people, okay? That don't make them your people. And, that's why, you get a lot of this black people hijacking culture because, these Hamites know that you're not their people. You should know that you're not a damn Hamite, man. Okay? You should know that you're not a Hamite. You're not doing none of that shit them Hamites are doing, man. Not even close. You got a weak ass stomach. Okay? I seen a video the other day of these Hamites practicing biting off a monkey head. Okay, each of them would, they passed it around. Like Jake passes around a 40, we're passing around a monkey, just biting off pieces of his face. Can't make it up, man. You niggas ain't doing that. Passing a raccoon around, just biting him. He ain't cooked or nothing. The fuck out of here. So, with that being said, Lord willing, you edify. Till next time, Shalom.